Takeoff. Home point updated.
Welcome to Saturday morning. This is the sky that we have. We can't compare it against Rodney Bell's sky yet, because Rodney Bell is sleeping in today, from my perspective. Let's do this. All right, and see if we have any new live streams. We do. Dennis Lovelady's live. Let's go watch that one. All right, cool. And it is a pretty sky, I must say. Hey there, East Coast Thrills. If there's something I'd love to know what your name is, but if you don't want to share that, that's fine. I completely understand. But I would love to know. Anyway, if there's something you'd like to hear, please put it in the chat. It helps if you put the word request along with what you'd like to hear. Waypoint New England, another person whose name, oh, Dusty. I think I did at one point know what your name was, Dusty. Thank you. I will update something, and that way I'll be more likely to remember. Anyway, if there's something you two, Waypoint New England, Dusty, East Coast Thrills would like to hear, let me know. At the present time, it's not that important you put the word request in there, but yeah. Later on, it just might help. So let's see. I have a few things in a playlist here. I'm going to start. Brian. Hey, Brian. Fortune has me well in hand. Armies wait at my command. My gold lies in a foreign land, buried deep beneath the sand. The angels guide my every tread. My enemies are sick or dead, but all the victories I've led haven't brought you to my bed. You see, everybody loves me, baby. What's the matter with you? Won't you tell me, what did I do to offend you? Now the purest race I've bred for thee to live in my democracy, and the highest human pedigree awaits her firstborn boy, baby. My face on every coin engraved, the anarchists are all enslaved. My own flag is forever waved by graceful people I have saved. You see, everybody loves me, baby. What's the matter with you? Won't you tell me, what did I do to offend you? No land is beyond my claim when the land is seized in the people's name, and by evil men who rob and maim. If war is hell, I'm not to blame. No, you can't blame me. I'm heaven's child. I'm the second son of Mary Mild, and I'm twice removed from Oscar Wilde, but he didn't mind. Why, he just smiled. Yes, and the ocean parts when I walk through. The clouds dissolve, the sky turns blue. I'm held in very great value by everyone I meet but you. 'Cause I've used my talents as I could. I've done some bad, I've done some good. I did a whole lot better than they thought I would. So come on and treat me like you should. Because everybody loves me, baby. What's the matter with you? Won't you tell me, what did I do to offend you? Everybody loves me, baby. What's the matter with you? Tell me, what did I do to offend you? All right. Wow, we have, wait a minute, let me clear this. Get a new list. There we go. We have Dusty, East Coast Thrills, Waypoint New England. B-Rad has joined us. Hot Rod in Daytona. Warren Akita Show. Rodney Bell is in Texas. He's feeling much better. Thank you all for your prayers. And he's in McKinney, Texas, where he will be witnessing a young girl get married. He couldn't talk her out of it. Anyway, So if anybody would, oh, there is a request. Cheeseburger in paradise. You got it, sir. B-Rad. Thank you for the requests. I do appreciate them. Da-da-da-dum-dum, da-da-da-dum-dum. Tried to amend my carnivorous habits. Made it nearly 70 days. Losing weight while I was speed eating sunflower seeds. Drinking lots of carrot juice and soaked up rays. But at night I'd have these wonderful dreams. Some kind of sensuous treat. Not zucchini fettuccine or bulgur wheat, but a big warm bun and a huge hunk of meat. Cheeseburger in paradise. Heaven on earth with an onion slice. Not too particular, not too precise. I'm just a cheeseburger in paradise. Heard about the old-time sailor men. They eat the same time again and again. Warm beer and bread, they say could raise the dead. Well, it reminds me of the menu at a Holiday Inn. Times have changed for sailors these days. When I'm in port, I get what I need. Just not just Havanas or bananas or daiquiris, but that American creation on which I feed. Cheeseburger in paradise, heaven on earth with an onion slice. Not too particular, not too precise. I'm just a cheeseburger in paradise. I like mine with lettuce and tomato, Heinz 57 and French fried potato. Big kosher pickle and a cold draft beer. Well, good gracious mama, which way do I steer for my cheeseburger in paradise? Making the best of every virtue and vice. Worth every darn bit of sacrifice to get a cheeseburger in paradise. Cheeseburger in paradise. I'm just a cheeseburger in paradise. Wow. Bubbles up, East Coast Thrills. You got it. Thanks so much for the requests. Johnny Be Good. Oh, Johnny Be Good was requested first. On the road again? My goodness, this is good stuff. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Bubbles up. I'm closer to that right now. Don't let me forget. Please don't let me forget Johnny Be Good. Oh, that's Brother of the Sun. I went the wrong direction. There we go. When this world starts a-reeling from that pressure drop feeling, we're just treading water each day. There's a way to feel better, be well set to weather the storms till the sun shines again. When your compass is spinning and you're lost on the way, like a leaf in the wind, friend, hear me when I say, bubbles up, they will point you toward home. No matter how deep or how far you roam, they will show you the surface, plot and the purpose. So when your journey gets long, just know that you are loved. There is light from above, and joy is always enough. Bubbles up to To my friends who are jolly, when melancholy knocks, sometimes they let her in to sit and share stories of flops and of glories. It ain't half as bad as the bins. Sometimes living's a struggle, multiplied double, but they love it too much for the party to end. Bubbles up, they will point you toward home, no matter how deep or how far you roam. They will show you the surface, the plot, and the purpose. So when your journey gets long, just know that you are loved. There's a light from above, and the joy is always enough. Bubbles up. Let's pop a cork to the rough and the right, to the bright plays and days and the sweet starry nights. Bubbles up, they will point you toward home, no matter how deep or how far we roam. They will show you the surface, the plot, and the purpose. So when the journey gets long, just know that you are loved. There's a light up above, and the joy, there's always enough. Bubbles up. Bubbles up. Bubbles up. All right. Johnny Be Good. On the road again. Johnny. Where is Johnny? Be good, Johnny. I don't have any roosters, so Johnny doesn't often get up for me. Deep down in Louisiana, close to New Orleans, we're back up in the woods among the evergreens. There stood a log cabin made of earth and wood, where lived a country boy named Johnny Be Good. He never ever learned to read or write so well, but he could play the ukulele like a ringing a bell. Go, go! Go, Johnny, go, go. Go, Johnny, go, go. Go, Johnny, go, go, go. Go, Joe. Johnny Be Good. He used to put his ukulele in a gunny sack and go sit behind the tree out by a railroad track. Engineers could see him sitting in the shade, strumming to the rhythm that the drivers made. People passing by, they would stop and say, oh my, but that little Johnny boy can play. Oh, go. Go, Johnny, go, go, go. Go, Johnny, go, go, go. Go, 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 go. Johnny Be Good. His mother told him someday you will be a man. You will be the leader of a big old band. Many, many people come from miles around to hear your ukulele play till the sun go down. Maybe someday your name will be in lights saying Johnny Be Good tonight. Go, 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 go. Go, Johnny, go, go. Go, Johnny, go, go, go. Go, Johnny, go. Go, Johnny, go. Johnny Be Good, one more time. Go, 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 go. Go, Johnny, go, go. Go, Johnny, go, go, go. Johnny, go, go, go. Go, 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 go. Johnny Be Good. All right. Let's just check this out. It doesn't, yeah. The weather has gotten me. That's a song I just wrote called Tuning. All right, so, yeah. I probably should put the words in front of me, but I don't think I need to. If I don't, I'll regret it. It's so easy to do. On the road again. Just can't wait to get on the road again. Life I love is making music with my friends. I can't wait to get on the road again. On the road again. Going places that I've never been. Seeing things that I may never see again. I can't wait to get on the road again. On the road again. Like a band of gypsies, we go down the highway. We're the best of friends, insisting that the world keep turning our way. And our way is on the road again. Just can't wait to get on the road again. Life I love is making music with my friends. I can't wait to get on the road again. Smash my kazoo. Do do do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. On the road again, like a band of gypsies, we go down the highway. We're the best of friends, insisting that the world keep turning our way. And our way is on the road again. I can't wait to get on the road again. The life I love is making music with my friends. I can't wait to get on the road again. I can't wait to get on the road again. All right. Slip sliding away. All right. Slip sliding away. If I missed something, I hope I didn't. Let's see who's in the chats. I think I left off at Rod, Hot Rod in Daytona, Warren, Akita Show, Dean, Michael Ghost, I'll Be Droned, Dano, Jackrabbit FPB, Scott, Have Drone Will Fly. Welcome everybody. And now I've forgotten what I was doing. Slip sliding away. Haha, here comes the sun. Slip sliding away. Slip sliding away. Come on, love lady. Rodney Bell will be up at, I think 6:55. I know I need to look. Sorry. He's in Texas, McKinney, Texas. Slip sliding away. Slip sliding away. You know, the nearer your destination, the more you slip sliding away. I know a man. He came from my hometown. He wore his passion for his woman like a thorny crown. He said, Dolores, I live in fear. My love for you is so overpowering, I'm afraid that I will disappear. Slip sliding away. Slip sliding away. You know, the nearer your destination, the more you slip sliding away. I know a woman became a wife. These are the very words she uses to describe her life. She says a good day ain't got no rain. She says the bad days when I lie in bed and think of things that might have been. She slips sliding away, slips sliding away. You know, the nearer your destination, the more you slip sliding away. And I know a father had a son. He longed to tell him all the reasons for the things he'd done. He came a long way just to explain. Kissed his boys, he lay sleeping, then he turned around and headed home again. He slipped sliding away, slipped sliding away. You know, the nearer your destination, the more you slip sliding away. God only knows, God makes his plan. The information's unavailable to the mortal man. We work in our jobs, collect our pay. Believe we're gliding down the highway when in fact we're slip sliding away. Slip sliding away, slip sliding away. You know, the nearer your destination, the more you slip sliding away. Slip sliding away, slip sliding away. You know, the nearer your destination, the more you slip sliding away. All right. 30 Pointer by Gorillas at Large. Is that a song? I wonder. Here comes the sun, do-do-do-do. Here comes the sun. I say, it's all right. Little darling, it's been a long, cold, lonely winter. Little darling, it seems like years since it's been here. Here comes the sun, here comes the sun. I say, it's all right. Little darling, the smiles returning to the faces. Little darling, it seems like years since it's been clear. Here comes the sun, do-do-do-do. Here comes the sun. I say, it's all right. Sun, 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 here it comes. Sun, 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 here it comes. Little darling, I feel that ice is slowly melting. Little darling, it seems like years, like years since it's been here. Here comes the sun, do-do-do-do. Here comes the sun. I say, it's all right. Well, if 30 Pointer by Gorillas at Large is a song, I'm sorry I don't know it. Thanksgiving Prayer. You know, I have that in my songbook. Let me see if I have a sample of it. I don't remember. I should have prepared for Thanksgiving, shouldn't I? Oh well, maybe seeing the words will help. That's one that I hadn't heard until maybe it was last year, maybe it was the year before, but I've only heard that a few times. I don't have a sampler. Okay, that gives me a little break to think about it. Wow, I put it really up there this time. I usually don't do that.
Battery level is low.
I know that.
Aircraft will return to the home point in 10 seconds.
But I think maybe I want to cancel that, otherwise it gets confused. Oh, come on.
Return to home.
No, don't do that. Where's the cancel? Never mind, it looks like
Landing.
Looks like it's okay with it. Where is that cancel? Huh, I see the red thing up top. Maybe it didn't give the option because it knew where we were. Maybe, I don't know. Battery number 2. Who's joined? Lance has joined. Welcome, Lance. Thanksgiving prayer. Okay, so I'm almost caught up. For a sample of that song, so.
I found this little Thanksgiving song.
Home point updated.
Family and friends gather near to offer a prayer of thanksgiving.
Oh yeah, okay, I got it. So here we go. Come to the time of the season when family and friends gather near to offer a prayer of thanksgiving for blessings we've known through the year, to join hands and thank the Creator. And now when Thanksgiving is due, this year when I count my blessings, I'm thanking the Lord He made you. When I count my blessings, I'm thanking the Lord He made you. I'm grateful for the grandeur of children.
Take off.
For the laughter of children.
Home point updated.
The sun and the wind and the rain. The color of blue in your sweet eyes. The sight of a highball and train. The moonrise over a prairie. Old love that you have made new. This year when I count my blessings, I'm thanking the Lord He made you. This year when I count my blessings, I'm thanking the Lord He made you. And when the time comes to be going, it won't be in sorrow and tear. I'll kiss you goodbye and I'll go on my way, grateful for all of the years. I thank you for all that you gave me, for teaching me what love can do. Thanksgiving Day for the rest of my life, I'm thanking the Lord He made you. Thanksgiving Day for the rest of my life, I'm thanking the Lord He made you. All right. Sorry about the, I don't know, maybe I'm not quite awake yet. I did get up a tad late, I got up at 6:15, much later than I usually get up. And I needed to start about 30 minutes later than that. And it takes me about 30 minutes to get prepared for what it is that I do here. Hey, Max Air 420. Welcome, sir. I'll get to Moonshadow by King Harvest. Okay, well, I'll get to it by Cat Stevens. I hope it's the same song. Let's see, My Way. I had a playlist, but I haven't needed to use it. That's fantastic. I can't go over whatever my time is. I have about 40 minutes, I think. I should check. Let me check real quickly here. And, oh no, even less than that. He said 6:40. So I'm going to put 6:40 in my little app here. 6:40:00. Come on. Here we go. 6:40:00 and submit that. There we go. I have 32. Oh, that should say 7:40. Okay, come on. 7:40. There we go. And submit that. I have 27 minutes. There we go. So there's the sun, folks. That's why we're supposed to be why we're here. Now it's taking my chats away. Oh, man. Let's just clear the session. Okay, somebody remind me. 6:40. Or maybe I should do that myself, huh? It's nobody's responsibility but mine. All right, so where were we? We were going to do My Way and then Traveling Man. My goodness, folks, this is cool. Let's see. Jeez. Oh, it's like this. And now the time is near, and so I face. That's not right. The final curtain. My friends, I'll say it clear. I'll state my case, of which I'm certain. I've lived a life that's full. I've traveled each and every highway, but more, much more than this, I did it my way. Regrets, I've had a few, but then again, too few to mention. I did what I had to do and saw it through without exemption. I planned each charted course, each careful step along the highway, but more, much more than this, I did it my way. Yes, there were times, I'm sure you knew, when I bit off more than I could chew. But through it all, when there was doubt, I ate it up and spit it out. I faced it all, and I stood tall and did it my way. I've loved, I've laughed and cried. I had my fill of my share of losing, and now, as tears subside, I find it all so amusing to think I did it all, and may I say, not in a shy way, oh no, not me, I did it my way. For what is a man? What has he got? If not himself, then he has not to say the things he truly feels, and not the words of one who kneels. The record shows I took the blows and did it my way. Yes, it was my way. All right. Drone battery low. Thank you, Dean. Drone battery critical. Thank you, Dean, again. Moon Shadow. I hope it's the same song. I don't know that I've heard it by anybody other than Cat Stevens, who was the author. Fairly certain. I will know in a minute. That is, if it's still in my songbook. There it is. Well, I'm being followed by a moon shadow, moon shadow, moon shadow, leaping and hopping on a moon shadow, moon shadow, moon shadow. And if I ever lose my hands, lose my plow, lose my land, if I ever lose my hands, oh well, I won't have to work no more. And if I ever lose my eyes, I won't cry, all my colors all run dry. Yes, if I ever lose my hands, oh well, I won't have to cry no more. I'm being followed by a moon shadow, moon shadow, moon shadow, leaping and hopping on a moon shadow, moon shadow, moon shadow. And if I ever lose my legs, I won't cry and I won't beg. If I ever lose my legs, oh well, I won't have to walk no more. Did you see that? If I ever lose my mouth, all my teeth, north and south. Yes, if I ever lose my mouth, oh well, I won't have to talk. Did it take long to find me? I asked the fateful night. Or did it take long to find me? And are you gonna stay the night? I'm being followed by a moon shadow, moon shadow, moon shadow, leaping and hopping on a moon shadow, moon shadow, moon shadow, moon shadow, moon shadow, moon shadow, moon shadow. Do you see those birds? Gracious peace, there were a bunch of them. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to concentrate on them, but looked like a bunch. Dancing in the Moonlight, King Harvest. Oh my goodness, both of these are, I'm catching a pattern here. I need to look up King Harvest. Well, I hope that King Harvest did that something like Cat Stevens, and I hope King Harvest did Dancing in the Moonlight something like Van Morrison, because that's the best I can do too, is something like. I'm going to put my capo on. I don't know when I'll need it. My kazoo, there we go. We get it almost every night. When that moon gets so big and bright, it's a supernatural delight. Everybody was dancing in the moonlight. Everybody here is out of sight. They don't bark and they don't bite. They keep things loose, they keep things right. Everybody was dancing in the moonlight. Dancing in the moonlight, everybody was feeling warm and bright, and such a fine and natural sight. Everybody dancing in the moonlight. We We like our fun, we never fight. You can't dance and stay uptight. It's a supernatural delight. Everybody was dancing in the moonlight. Dancing in the moonlight. Everybody was feeling warm and bright. It's such a fine and natural sight. Everybody was dancing in the moonlight. Dancing in the moonlight. Everybody feeling warm and bright. It's such a fine and natural sight. Everybody was dancing in the moonlight. We get it almost every night. When that moon gets so big and bright, it's a supernatural delight. Everybody was dancing in the moonlight. Dancing in the moonlight. Everybody was feeling warm and bright. It's such a fine and natural sight. Everybody was dancing in the moonlight. Dancing in the moonlight. Everybody was feeling warm and bright. It's such a fine, natural sight. Everybody was dancing in the moonlight. Handle Me With Care. I love that song. You've got a friend in me. Oh, Brad, I know you're taking this out of my stuff that I've done in the past. That's something that I need to learn better. I love that song. It's a Disney song, and I don't remember what album it's from. Maybe an album, what cartoon it's from. Maybe Aladdin. But great song. I just don't know it well. So, rain check, maybe tomorrow. I just need to review it. Hey, John, Brian, Flynn. Let's see who else has joined. Danny, the View Chaser. Charlie, Drone Psyche. Welcome, everybody. So let's see. So I'm sorry, Brad. I can't do You've Got a Friend in Me at this time. Handle Me With Care. These guys had such a sense of humor. They had their first CD or album, whatever it was called back then, was The Traveling Wilburys Part 1, or Volume 1. And their second one was The Traveling Wilburys Volume 3. And they made people scramble trying to figure out, how did we miss Volume 2? Been beat up and battered around, been sent up and I've been shot down. You're the best thing I've ever found. Handle me with care. Reputation's changeable, situation's tolerable. Baby, you're adorable. Handle me with care. I gotta figure out the key. I was struggling by, but been shot, been beat up and I've battered around, been set up and I've been shot down. You're the best thing. That's not right. I'm so tired of being lonely. I still have some love to give. Won't you show me that you really care? Everybody's got somebody to lean, there it is, on. Put your body next to mine, girl, and dream on. I've been bobbed off and I've been fooled. I've been robbed and ridiculed in daycare centers and night schools. Handle me with care. Being stuck in airports, terrorized, sent to meetings and hypnotized, overexposed, commercialized. Handle me with care. I'm so tired of being lonely. I still have so much to give. Won't you show me that you really care? Everybody's got somebody to lean on. Put your body next to mine now and dream on. I've been uptight and made a mess, but I'll clean it up myself, I guess. Oh, the sweet smell of success, handle me with care. All right. Over the rainbow. All right. Let's do Over the Rainbow. Thank you so much for these requests. It is wonderful. This is wonderful. But don't let me lose track of time now. I have about 13 minutes. And Rodney Bell wants to go live, which, by the way, I haven't seen. There he is. Howdy, Rodney Bell. Just joined an RP Guy 4. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay. Somewhere over the rainbow, way up high, there's a land that I heard of once in a lullaby. Somewhere over the rainbow, skies are blue. Someday I'll wish upon a star and wake up where the clouds are far behind me. Where troubles melt like lemon drops, way above the chimney tops, that's where you'll find me. Somewhere over the rainbow, bluebirds fly. Birds fly over the rainbow. Why then, oh, why can't I? Someday I wish upon a star, wake up where the clouds are far behind me. Where troubles melt like lemon drops, way above the chimney tops, that's where you find me. Somewhere over the rainbow, bluebirds fly. Birds fly over the rainbow. Why then, oh, why can't I? Somewhere over the rainbow, bluebirds fly. Birds fly over the rainbow. Why then, oh, why can't I? All right. Everything is beautiful in its own way. Ba-da-da-bum. Like a starry sun. I'm not going to say that because it's wrong. Everything Oh my goodness. I gotta have that song. Hang on a second here. Beautiful. Beautiful. I don't have it. Look at those clouds moving along. That's crazy I don't have that song. Everything is beautiful in its own way, like a starry sunrise. That's not right. I'll find it. Everything. 6:40, I need to stop. 7:40. That's 9 minutes from now. Everything is beautiful. Lyrics. I have to do this one-handed. All right, here we go. Jesus loves the little children, all the children of the world. Red and yellow, black and white, they are precious in his sight. Jesus loves the little children of the world. Everything is beautiful in its own way, like a starry summer night on a snow-covered winter's day. Everybody's beautiful in their own way. Under God's heaven, the world's gonna find the way. There is none so blind as he who will not see. We must not close up minds. We must let our thoughts be free. For every hour that passes by, you know the world gets, I don't know, for every hour that passes by, you know the world gets a little, everything is beautiful in its own way. I need to learn it. Like a starry summer night on a snow-covered winter's day. Sing it, children. Everybody's beautiful in their own way. Under God's heaven, world's gonna find a way. Dancing in the Dark. I think that's in my playlist. Or not playlist, it's not in my playlist, I know for sure. Take my search away and go to the D's. Yes. Get up in the evening and I ain't got nothing to say. Come home in the morning, go to bed feeling the same way. I ain't nothing but tired. Man, I'm just tired and bored with myself. Hey there, baby, I could use just a little help. Can't start a fire. Can't start a fire without a spark. This gun's for hire, even if we're just dancing in the dark. Messages keep getting clearer. Radio's on and I'm moving around the place. Check my look in the mirror. Wanna change my clothes, my hair, my face. Man, I ain't getting nowhere. I'm just living in a dump like this. Something happening somewhere. Hey baby, I know that there is. Can't start a fire. Can't start a fire without a spark. This gun's for hire, even if we're just dancing in the dark. Sit around getting older. Sit around getting older. There's a joke here somewhere and it's on me. Shake this world off my shoulders. Wow. Come on, baby, the laugh's on me. Stay on the streets of this town, and they'll be carving you up all right. They say you gotta stay hungry. Hey, baby, I'm just about starving tonight. I'm dying for some action. Sick of sitting around here trying to write this book. Need love and a reaction. Hey, baby, give me just one look. Can't start a fire. Can't start a fire without a spark. This gun's for hire, even if we're just dancing in the dark. Even if we're just dancing in the dark. Okay, now put that on repeat. Even if we're just dancing in the dark. Yeah. You can hear it in your head, right? I don't need to do it. All right, that's gonna do it for me. It looks like 2 batteries. Rodney Bell is up next. How much time do I
Landing.
have? Did I go over? Oh man, it's almost perfect. Rodney Bell wants to go live at 7:40, 6:40 his time. Why is this hung up? There we go. And so I guess we're gonna let him. And then after he goes live with his sunrise in McKinney, Texas, we're going to have Saturday morning coffee with Rodney and friends. Yay! So celebrate that. And there were other requests, I'm sorry, but it's time for Rodney. Well, we have about 4 minutes. Friends in low places. Blame it all on my roots. I showed up in boots. Ruined your dark tie affair. Last one to know. Last one to show. I was the last one you thought you'd see there. I saw the surprise and the fear in his eyes when I took his glass of champagne. Then I toasted you, saying, honey, we may be through. You'll never hear me complain, 'cause I got friends in low places where the whiskey drowns and the beer chases my blues away. And that'll be okay. Now I'm not big on social graces, gonna slip on down to the oasis, 'cause I've got friends in low places. I guess I was wrong, I just don't belong, but hey, I've been there before. But it's all right, I'll just say goodnight and I'll show myself to the door. I didn't mean to cause a big scene, give me an hour and then I'll be as high as that ivory tower you're living in, 'cause I've got friends in low places where the whiskey drowns and the beer chases my blues away. And that'll be okay. Well, I'm not big on social graces, gonna slip on down to the oasis. I've got friends in low places. I've got friends in low places. All right, folks, it's a beautiful morning. I think I'll just take a walk in the park. Doo-doo. That's for another time, Waypoint. And Candle in the Wind. Love you all. Rodney Bell is up in 2 minutes. Tomorrow we're going to start with Drone Bum in New York, coming to me here in Georgia, then to Rodney Bell and Chris Hope together in Athens, Texas, and from there, Johnny Drone Flyer. Enjoy. Have a great weekend, folks. I'll be here.